Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman.
Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas.
Josh Alexander, and you were watching Ollie Harper.
You're fanging a bang with Ollie Harper on YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and I am back again here on YouTube.com for all things professional wrestling. Now, today, guys, well, Mr. Postman has made his appearance yet again, and we have got not one, we've got two unboxings from eBay. Both decided to turn up at my door this morning, and it is all stuff on the road to the WrestleMania 40 trip. First and foremost, big shout out to eBay. And this is because I wanted to tell you guys, if you don't know or you don't know already, you guys using the eBay app, one of the cool things I've been noticing in the last couple of weeks, if you go on eBay and you go on the app and you start looking at items on there that take your interest, and then if you decide, you know, it's not really for you, it's not your cup of tea, or you think, yeah, you know what, you're sort of in a shop, you're doing a bit of window shopping and you look on a buyer's site, if you put that item back, or let's say you just view the item, for some reason the seller can somehow know you've looked and they send you an offer, and it's great. You know, they can knock off like 50%, not 50%, but 25%, 30%. And, you know, they'll try and negotiate an offer to get you to buy the item. And this is actually speaking volumes on two things right here, actually, that I'm going to go through. So this is the first thing that I got. Now, this is a t-shirt. And I'm going to tell you now, guys, you know, WWE shop is just getting more and more and more expensive, guys. It's just ridiculous. And I think what that comes down to is two things. One, fanatics do inflate their products. That's number one. Number two, I also think it comes down to the dollar. And I also think it's because, like, they've got to keep the dollar to the pound sort of at a balance where they're still making a bit of money on you. And it's not like, hey, if we're just doing it where, you know, the pound is stronger to the dollar, everything would be cheap. So they have to now increase everything by like $10, £10, or whatever, depending on what you're using, whether it's Euro shop or WWE shop. So what actually happens is, when shirts used to be £25, that was the norm not long ago. Now everything is £30, £35 starting price if you go on WWE shop, and 40, 45 at events. And I guess, yeah, that's the new normal, is what they're trying to bring in. So you go on eBay and you might find the odd item that's of cheaper. Now, I've done this before, guys. Believe me, I remember when last year I did a couple of unboxings and I was able to find a few things that were WrestleMania store related, and I was getting them for like 10 and 15 pounds an item, which I thought was great. But let's just talk about this. So let's open this first thing up and we'll go through what we got. So we have got... Oh, this is awesome. I'm liking this, guys. It is, in fact, the Royal Rumble Bayley t-shirt. Now, this is the Royal Rumble Winners 2024 Bayley t-shirt. This is currently on WWE shop for £35 before, or £35 on the Euro shop before postage, okay? I saw this on eBay for £25, and I was like looking at it and I was like, yeah, I'm not really sure. Next minute, the seller sends me an offer. He's like, how about 20 with the postage included? And I was just like, okay, 20's fair. So 20 with the postage included, Bayley Winners t-shirt, Royal Rumble 2024. It's a nice bit of exclusive event merch. You gotta love it. So I got that, and I'm losing that there, guys. But honestly, losing off the tape, off the chair. But yeah, you know what? A cool item. I know there's a Cody one that goes with this, but yeah, I just can't believe that this is where we are with products these days. You know, how things are just, they get inflated in one area, and then well, I guess you could look at that like a bottle of water. You know, you're going to spend more on a bottle of water in an airport over, you know, going to the local supermarket. You know, that's just how products are in today's market. But yeah, Bayley's winner t-shirt. I really like this. And yeah, going to take this with me to Mania. So we want to wear during the weekend. So very, very cool to rock my girl Bayley. It's going to be fun. And let's talk about the second item, which I am quickly just going to go and sort and get myself a knife because I realized I don't have anything to open this up with. So just give me a moment. Hi guys, we are back. I've got the stuff now to get this opened up. So yeah, another part of the eBay unboxing. Going on to talking about eBay, you know, this was another cool one that I did. I saw several items on this seller's store, made a bit of an offer. He then made me a private listing and we went from there and I got it all for one price, which I thought was solid. I actually paid, I think it was like 30 in the end with this, which I thought was good. So let's just quickly, it's got my knife, so just gonna quickly open this up for you. So let's go around the areas that we can. There we go, guys. So easy stuff. Let's put the knife back there. And nicely wrapped as well, guys. So a few things in here. So, oh, what a legend. He actually included some top loaders. Not everybody does that, you know. People moan and are very tight about top loaders in this day and age. People say that top loaders are expensive and they're hard to come by, which I think is absolute bullshit. You can get top loaders. People are just tight and they don't want to give them out with a product. But, yeah, so we have a couple of things in here, guys. Some really cool stuff. I got this just because I was like, you know what? I've not had an ECW DVD in a while. I picked up Massacre on Queens Boulevard. And this was, I just got this. He had this on his store. You know, I'm not taking it to Mania, but it's like, just to see a little bit of classic ECW before we do the trip to Philadelphia. I can't wait. I was going to do a video today with Mark. He was going to come around, but shout out to Mark. He's not been feeling well, and I think he's got the flu, so the poor guy is in bed. So big shout out to him. Everybody on here can wish him a best and get well soon to Mr. Mark Newton, because he's coming with me to WrestleMania. But yeah, we got the ECW DVD right there. And we also got some 8x10s. And I'm just going to go through these for... Wow, these are actually really, really cool. And they're both, again, nice top loader included, which is what it's about. So I decided I'm going to meet this guy at WrestleCon. He's going to be there with a vendor. I forget the name of the vendor, but I know Hector Guerrero is there as well. I've kind of given it away. Chavo Guerrero. I've never met Chavo, and... kind of Mark was like, you know, why do you meet Chavo? I was like, you know what? I actually want to meet Chavo. I passed on him in Texas. Let's meet Chavo. So I got a really nice original P number Chavo Guerrero 8x10. So I'm really, really happy with that. And yeah, going to be meeting Chavo Guerrero at WrestleCon. I think he's there Friday and Saturday. So very, very cool. They're actually doing Los Guerreros things, like a Guerrero family photo op, him and Hector. So that's pretty cool. So I might get on that. I don't know. But yeah, taking this with me. I'm going to meet Chavo at WrestleCon. Very, very cool. And I marked out when this lady got announced because I'm a huge fan of her. Loved her in ECW. And I also loved her when she was in WWE during like 2002 through to like 2005. And I'm talking about none other than Dawn Marie. Yeah, Dawn Marie was announced for WrestleCon not long ago. So I've decided I'm going to meet Dawn Marie at WrestleCon and take this along. This is a WWE original photo file. So very, very cool. It's a nice one of those Divas. I think it's one of those Divas tropical pleasure shoots that they used to do back in the day. So yeah, I'm going to get this signed. I think it'll look really nice. And as I say, I've got my Chavo photo there, so I'm gonna get both these signed at WrestleCon. If I'm gonna be really, really honest with you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be taking as many figures this year. Just because I feel that premiums are on figures more than ever before, and they take a lot of room up in the case. I've learned that from previous WrestleMania trips, you know, and it gets quite clunky to have to hoard a load of figures around an airport in your luggage. So I think I'm aiming more for flat items like 8x10s and P number prints because I just think they look dope as hell. I don't know if you guys think I'd ever say dope, but there you go. It's one of a bit of slang from me. But guys, you know, it's yeah. So honestly, guys, got a few cool things in there, guys. We got the two nice prints. We got the ECW DVD. We got Bailey t-shirt. And yeah, I'm gonna do some more videos this week. I'm gonna really, really delve into the WrestleMania trip. I really want to talk about it and really, you know, talk about plans because it's gonna be a big trip. It's the 5th WrestleMania for me. I can't wait. I think this is going to be this is Mark Newton's 3rd WrestleMania. So honestly, guys, it's going to be stacked. We've got so much planned, and I'm really hyped for it. We're both really hyped for it. So, yeah, that is all from me today. As I say, as always, guys, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. This channel is seriously going to be having some traffic going through it the next few weeks with vlogs and all sorts of stuff I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to try and do some videos while I'm out there as well. You know, not sort of just the delay of when I come back. I want to try and maybe do a short or just anything I can do when I'm away, I think will be really cool. But we'll see, guys. As I say, thank you very much for supporting me on YouTube all these years. And if you're brand new and if you've only just sort of subscribed, welcome. Thank you very much. And that's it, guys, from me today. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And I'll catch you down the road for another video. I'm out, guys.